Gentlemen, welcome back to not the mess on my desk, you're actually seeing one on my screens. And we are going to be seeing me flying around in a little simulator. Now, what is it? So number one, this is a free FPV quadcopter simulator. So you'll see that you get this little map and you've got a load of things for you to hit. And it's just a great way of learning to fly a quadcopter. So you'll now see me missing loads of gates because I'm trying to... Well, my excuse is I'm trying to talk and fly badly at the same time. So I haven't flown in this for a day or two. Come on, Matt, you can do it. You can do it. So if you're thinking about... Oh, that was so close. Oh, you getting seasick yet? Because I am. No. Oh, this is really hard trying to hold down a conversation and... fly at the same time. So this is a free simulator. It's called FreeRider, or FPV FreeRider. Now, I did splash out a whole £5. Oh, that was close, wasn't it? On this game. And it's just a great way for you to have all your crashes in a safe environment and save your money on props, if that makes sense. So I've been flying out in the back garden. In fact, we should really turn around and do it the other way around. Now, I'm not even going to pretend that I'm a pro at quadcopters. I just fly them around and generally have fun with them. And that's my point. This is why I'm making this little quick video, is because it's a great little app for you to just get used to flying the quadcopter. Now, this is the standard map, which you get in the free version. If you do upgrade, you do get a load of... extra maps. Now I say load, I think there's 6 in total, so I'll tell you what, let's try and land. Ha! How's that? You do get a collection of other maps, so you get Meadow, Island, which is really tough actually. Meadow's quite nice to fly around in. Car Park is ridiculously hard. Although, what I do like with the car park, in fact, let's load that one up. The reason being is because you go around this way and make your way out the... or you can go out here. Ooh, I didn't know there was a downstairs. It's because... Oh. Nice one, Matt. Let's try that again. Before, I've just been going out the window. The car park one's a real good one because it forces you to be on top of your throttle all of the time. Well, did I just... I can't believe I got that on camera. How cool is that? You tried doing that. Going back in through one of the windows. Backwards. Anyway, my point was that this is a great little free app. You obviously don't get these extra maps. You just get the desert one, which we saw a few moments ago. But it does give you a chance just to hone your skills in what you're doing. Oh, have we got low rates on? Oh, no wonder I'm struggling. Let's turn high rates on, that's a little bit better. Now, it does get a bit distorted when you go outside of the map, so it's not too bad. And I don't know what that dot is up at the top. But it is a very, very cool little game for you to just play around to see how you would get on if you really were flying a... Oh, that's better. Oh, there you go. As you can see, I need a little bit more work. But, yeah, it's a great little app. And it works on the desktop. I'm using my Tyrannus with it as well. See, there you go. That's what I've been practicing. And what I've been doing is using that. Lining myself up like so. And trying to get out there like that. So I did skew it a bit. So I tell you what, let's go and get this thing landed. And then we'll have a proper chat. How about that? So there we go. That'll do. Right, so this little game is super, super cool. It works with my Tyrannus. As long as you can plug your transmitter in via USB, then it's happy days. And there's 6 maps which come with it. You can change your graphics quality depending on how fast your computer is. And you'll notice that I'm actually recording this in highest mode and flying it and recording the screen. So, yeah, on a moderately powered computer, you should be fine with it. You go through the steps to calibrate it. Do note you want throttle 0 at bottom The reason why you need that is because you might be flying 3D, I think. That's the reason for that. And you can get to go in there and customize the settings as well. But yeah, the point of this video is, yeah, FPV FreeRider. I'll put a link to this little game underneath this video for you. And if you were thinking about getting a quadcopter and thinking about flying FPV, then this is absolutely brilliant. And I've spent about, I don't know, a couple of hours just mucking around on the free one in the desert map. And you can change the camera mode, so you can do it like line of sight, like so. Did I catch that? No. There you go. You can either do it line of sight like that, or you click the camera, and then it's like being on the front of the nose of the camera, just like what you would be if you were flying FPV. And yeah, it's really, really cool. Just take your time, and there's plenty of things in here for you to fly at. Oh, and hit like so. And it's not like real life where, oh, I've been and broke a prop, you have to go and get the little prop nut adapter out, and then go and change your prop on it. You just like get like unlimited retries at it. So super, super little cool tool. I don't know if you've ever seen this before. If you have, let me know what you think of it. And also what I'm going to do, in the top right hand corner of your screen now, is that there's a chap called Joshua Bardwell. Now, he's been and created a whole series of video tutorials on how to fly FPV using FPV FreeRider. Now, I found it really, really cool to watch, and I've learned a lot by just working my way through those videos. Like I said, I'm not an FPV pro and a quadcopter by any stretch of the imagination, but what I did find was Joshua's video tutorials on FPV FreeRider. Very, very entertaining, very factual, and very easy to watch as well. I haven't finished them all myself, but just going through, just practicing flips and saving them. Like there's a later one in the car park about getting your angles right to carry the most speed round. And in fact, it's actually testament to Joshua, actually, is that he doesn't pretend that he's a pro FPV quadcopter pilot, is that you see him crashing it up in that car park episode. So yeah, I'll put a link in the top right to and also in the video description to his channel. And yeah, for what is basically a free game, you can get to experience FPV in a quadcopter. It is really tricky to begin with, and I'll give you a little tip actually, is that I'll stay on desert, is that in this top left hand corner you'll notice that I've got acro mode on. So if you choose self-leveling, that's like having horizon mode on. So you'll see that I'm taking off, and then if I muck around, it always comes back level, okay? So it won't let you go over left and right. It's the same as angle mode, okay? And remember the difference between acro mode, that's like rate mode, okay, on a NAS A32 for example, and you have then you have angle mode, which won't let you flip out too far. So it's about 50 degrees either side. And then there's another mode called horizon mode. And horizon mode, by the way, is the best way for you to learn flying a quadcopter in real life. And the reason why I'm saying it's the best way for you to learn how to fly it in real life is because it's got stabilization around the middle of the sticks. And there's me moving the middle of the sticks. But the second, if you go right out to the extremity of the aileron or elevator stick, is that it will flip. You can do funky stuff, and around the middle is that you get more of an enjoyable flying experience. And I know that's going to go against what the pros say. Everybody says that you should start flying with acro mode, so you don't have any stabilization turned on. But for, frankly speaking, for just straightforward enjoyment, and if you want to go out fly and not trash your quadcopter every single time, then frankly, horizon mode is the way to go while you're using FPV FreeRider to turn acro mode on and then just go mental in. Because it doesn't matter if you crash or smash up the model. Oh, there you go. It doesn't matter. If you did that in real life, then you'd have to go up, do a nice big long walk of shame, go and get your model, fix it, dig the mud out of the motors. You know the drill. Whereas in this one, I'm sat here at my desk having fun. I'm sat at my desk chatting to you and showing that I can't really fly a quadcopter. But the crucial point is that I know is that if I go and stick in 100 hours in this, when I go outside, and by the way, 100 hours is a bit excessive, but that's kind of like my target in my head, is that if I knock in 100 hours or clock up 100 hours in here on the simulator, is that it will better and it will improve my quadcopter skills. It's as straightforward as that. The only difference between you and the best quadcopter pilots out there, so like Mr. Still, Sharpoo, you name it, you know, like the guys off Rotor Riot, for example. The only difference between you and them is just experience, and it's as simple as that. You can do crazy moves. The thing is, you just don't know how to do them yet, and if you do, then what better place to do it in the safety or in the comfort of your seat? You're just going to lean back and get the quad going, and off we go. You know, so if I can hit that post, there you go. You know, you can push your limits as hard and as fast as you want to. Oh, I clipped that one a bit, didn't I? I think I need a bit of... That's better. Right. So I've obviously hit the trim switch in there. Oh, there you go. I'm leaving this in. You know, with these RC chats, I'm just leaving all my mistakes in. It's the only way to go. And the other thing which I've learned is that... when someone's watching, you always screw up, don't you? But the thing is that it's just a sim. As in a simulator, you can pull off crazy things if you want to try going through one of these little targets, is that you can do. And if you hit it, it doesn't matter. And I think that's been my whole point of this conversation, is that this is a free little game. And you try doing that in real life and hitting the post. It's really hard. But in the simulator, it does make it easier, and it just gets you anything which gives you and gets you more experience. Is got to be a good thing. It's about just pushing your limits, and yeah, happy days. See if I can get a whole lap round. And I haven't played this for a day or so, like I mentioned, so I'm a little bit rusty. So, and I did, by the way, you'll notice my flying style, and there I just put too much throttle in, is that I do fly. And sorry, this is such a horrible... you should not do this. One of the reasons why I picked up flying model airplanes and flying wings very, very quickly is because I flew hard and fast right next to the ground. Okay? And my logic behind that is that you fly fast, you fly hard, or you go home. And I invariably went home early quite a few times. Because flying no less than a metre off the ground is that if you make a screw up, then the model goes in. And the thing is, with a simulator, whether it be a simulator for a quadcopter or something like Phoenix RC, is great, because you can fly fast, you can fly low, and you can fly hard, and you are already home, if that makes sense. And another little tip for you, I didn't realise is that how important for quadcopters is throttle control. So if you listen, oh great Matt, there's me. If you listen to me flying now, and if you watch any of the experienced pilots with quadcopters, they are always on that throttle. So it's a great way for you to learn how you can use the throttle to gain your height. I'm not moving my right stick other than just to change the yaw a little bit. Or the direction, and the rest of it's all being controlled by the throttle stick. And it's just like flying 3D, is that most of the 3D flying tricks with airplanes, is that the key to it is down to throttle control. And if you watch the experienced pilots out there, is that they are all over that throttle. They are pacing it really hard. And there you go. Just picking up the pace with this one, is that they are all over the throttle. So you'll hear me there. Can you just listen to me just using the throttle? I've hit the top of it now, but just get on top of that throttle. Use the throttle for maintaining your speed. Obviously, you need to change your direction accordingly, but there you go. You'll see that I'm using that to maintain my speed, to keep my height up. As I feel I'm getting a little bit too close, then I just gave it a little bit more throttle, and I'm just pulsing the throttle as and when I need it to get where I need to be and to get at the height which I need to be. And so come on, Matt, let's pick up the pace. There we go. There, did you see how close I was getting to the ground then? And that was all down to throttle control because I was trying to maintain the height. I'm going to miss that one. Oh no, I got it! It's all just really down to throttle control. So I'm going to put my Tyrannus down now. I sincerely hope this video has been and helped you. FPV FreeRider, it is a free game. You can buy the full version, which does come with the extra couple of maps. And by the way, I'm not affiliated with this company. I just think it's a really, really cool game to improve my own quadcopter skills. And you saw then, just when I started off this, I was a little bit rusty. And by the end of it, I was just flying around, having a go at all the gates. And by the way, don't just think that, oh my god, I don't want to pay a $5, because that's all it costs, about $6, something like that. You just want to play the free one. You can have so much fun with the desert one. It's really, really cool. You can fly through the gates. You can practice your rotating around a single gate and then spin off to another gate. You can practice your flips. You can practice your rolls. And there's John working on my roof at the moment. So apologies for the big footsteps going on up there. But my point is, even the free version is really, really good. I found it so helpful to me personally. I went on and bought it because it's like guilt software, isn't it? You go and try it and you end up using it loads. And yeah, why would you not want to go and try and dodge a load of trees on an island? Why would you not try and play on a playground, for example, or have a go at putting it in inverted down one of those two towers and getting it to just save it at the bottom and coming out the bottom? And the thing is that if you did that two towers in real life, that, yeah, I pretty much guarantee, well, if it was me, I'd smash my quad up pretty badly. But in the simulator, it's super cool. It doesn't matter. It's just instant retries, if that makes sense. So anyway, I hope this video has been and helped you. A little bit off topic to what I've normally covered, but like I said, I found it useful. You may find it useful too, and it's free. And I'll also put a link to Joshua Bardwell's playlist as well underneath this video, and he'll talk you through a load of steps which you can use to just improve your flying skills with a quadcopter. So with that said, from myself, Matt, as always, cheerios!